time officially welcoming you to this society event. We have a par 3 to start out with on this course. Time to take a crack at this. Let's see if we can stick it close. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. And second shot here on the first. Oh, how dialed was that? That almost went in. There it is. Okay, even par at the moment. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Great swing on that one. Okay, about 105 left to go. Nice shot into this green. Good work. Good luck here. 9 feet away. You brought your score down to 1 under after that one. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out. Nice approach. This putt's about 14 feet out. That's great. Birdie for you. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. And as we tee off on this one, it's a short par 4. Could be fun. Nicely done. You got some good contact there. Here's your second shot on the 4th. Here's a look for birdie. And that putt will go. And you brought things down to 3 under after that one. That wind is going right to left out there. Oh my, you looked like you did your homework on that one, landing it just beyond the bunker, and now look where we are. This is great stuff. All right, 6th hole, par 5. Here we go. This one's looking pretty good. Hitting into an elevated green, we might need more club. Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. You'll go to 6 under today if you sink this. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Ah, no good. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. It looks like we're going to be in the fairway. And here's our second shot on the 7th. Nice shot. That'll do. 14 feet to the cup from here. And just a slight little break in this one to the left, I think. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. 6 under par currently. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Yes, that's a good swing. And setting up around 215 yards out. All right, this exceeds the limit of my mathematics estimation skills. I'll just say you're extremely far from the cup. This one's way out to the right. Let's watch it turn. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. And the front 9 on this course ends with a par 3. I'm okay with that. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. This one's going to the left. Oh, bad break. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. Here we go, 10th hole, par 4. Let's give this a go. Great swing. Taking a look at the elevated green from here. Look at this here. That is lovely. 3 feet to go. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. Now we head to the 11th. We have a par 3 ahead of us. Beautiful swing. I like it. I like what you did there. Here we go, birdie putt. Yikes, that went right by. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. Might be able to make a move here. This is a short par 4. Oops, someone's feeling bold. This is nice. I like what you've done with this hole. Just gotta drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. And you've got this for the eagle. Okay, you're starting this out to the left. I see what you're doing. Okay, 9 under is the current score. Wind is blowing left to right. And this is a tough call. Not sure where this will go. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Safely on the green. This one's 17 feet. And this putt's moving to the left and up the hill. Oh, almost had the birdie there. And just inches to the hole. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Here we go. Now, the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. Caught the downslope. Let's see if this one runs out further. Nice. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. And you are currently 10 under par. Here comes hole number 15. Here we go, setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. Oh my. Okay, this is for the bogey. And your score is currently 9 under par. Okay, here's the 16th. It's a par 3. $30 to go. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. Ouch, right by the hole. Here we go, par putt coming up. All right, 9 under is your score. Okay, now on to the par 4 17th. That was powerful. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Safe approach, nice. This putt is about 14 feet. I think it's breaking to the left. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. And after that one, 10 under. All right, hole number 18, ready to go. Nice swing, sounded great. And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. Setting up for our third shot. All right, here's a 5-foot putt. And that's a nice little way to end your round, dropping that putt for the bird. And as this one comes to an end, 11 under par for you. All right, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there today. Hey there, hope you're doing great, because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead, and I'm sending you good vibes. Hopefully you can feel that as I put them out into the atmosphere. Bring those down, and hopefully they'll give you some good luck here on this final round of action today. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. One's got a pretty steep left to right break. And nicely played in there for the bird. And 12 under is your current score. Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there. That was good stuff. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully you can this. Starting this one out pretty good. Well, just a tap. And with that, we go to the leaderboard. Let's see what's happening. Okay, we got a par 4 here on the third hole. Nice swing. And this one's about 125 yards out. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Here's a putt from 17 feet out. So good. And 13 under par is your current score. Okay, this one is a par 4. It's on the shorter end. Oh, wonderfully struck. Okay, second shot here on the 4th. Okay, on the green safely. And about 14 feet to go. Birdie, putt, and everything, wasn't it? All right, not much left here. And the putt drops and we're moving on. And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. This approach is heading right at the pin. There we go. Just getting it over the bunker and sticking it nicely on the green. Good work. This next putt is for your birdie. Yeah, good job. That's going to work. And the 6th hole, we have a par 5. Good job. We've got about 235 from here. Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed. All right, let's go now. This is the eagle putt. You can do it. This is an uphill putt and moving to the left. Oh! Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, 15 under. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. Nice, that's some solid contact. And this one's about 140 yards or so to the pin. Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. Okay, here's a 5-footer. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. And after that one, 16 under par. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. I think this is heading to the fairway. All right, you might want to club up a little bit. We have an elevated green. "13 feet left to the hole." This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. This putt's good so far. That is fine work. Currently 18 under par. All right, par 3 here on the 9th hole. Come on, bounce to the right. Oh, you dialed that one in very nice. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. All right, tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole. This one's about 105 yards out. That's safe. This one's a 21-footer. This putt's moving to the left, up the hill. This one's looking decent. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. Bunker to the front of this green. Gonna have to see if we can carry over that. Okay, second shot on the 11th. Oh, pretty good with the chipper there. And the putt drops. And the 12th hole is a par 4. Going to the beach. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. All right, on to the green. Let's do this. And about 5 feet to go. Thirteenth hole coming up. Oh yeah, that's a sweet spot there. That's yeah, you launched it. We've got about 110 yards to go here. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. Fourteenth hole coming up. We got a par 4 for this one. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway. Well, this one could play. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. 12 under par after that hole. Okay, stepping onto the tee now with this par 4, 15th hole. It's a nice looking shot. And this shot's about 100 yards from the pin. It's heading for it. Really well judged approach there. Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt. Oh, just missed that birdie. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. All right, now let's take a look at the scorecard. Let's see what happens here on the 16th. Okay, we're on the green. This one's 24 feet away. Looks like this one will break a bit to the left. Oh, it's going right by. And this one for the par. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. We are in the deep stuff here. Now this one might come up a bit short. This is what our third shot's looking like. Oh, almost got that chip to go. This one's around 15 feet away. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. And now to the par 5 18th hole. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. Okay, let's do this. Let's get out of this bunker and on our way. I think you might be short here from the sand. All right, this one's about 125 yards out. Approach shot worked out just fine. And if you drop this, you'll have a final score of 57 on the day. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. And time seemed to fly by, didn't it? Just like that, the putt drops and your round is over. And as this event winds down for you, you're going to finish in 5th place on the leaderboard. And reminder, there's a lot more golf left to play this event, so let's see how things shake out when this event comes to an end. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you.